It's beautiful, isn't it? Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Yeah, I didn't think anybody else could get up here either. For the last few months, I've been secretly living in the attic over there. It's okay, you can judge me if you want to. I know that what I'm doing is wrong, but it's either that or sleep on the streets, so. Well, thank you. How about you? Are you living here lawfully? Okay, I was gonna say, I always have room in my attic. I'm Jenny. It's really nice to meet you. I think, you're the first person that I've spoken to in 2 months, maybe? A lot of time. I know. Yeah. It gets pretty lonely living like this. It's not so bad, it's okay. I get to see things that no one else does. Please, come sit with me. I'm not cold, thank you. Are you? Oh, I don't have a coat that I can give you, but I do have some blankets. Oh, yeah, of course, sorry. It's a long story. It's not really a nice story, and, yeah, it would feel very unfair to offload onto somebody that I've just met. Well, you're very kind. Oh, it's not a very interesting story, really. It's just long. Just a typical broken home kind of story. Are you real? You're not just part of my imagination? Yeah, no, yeah, sorry. It's just been so long since I got to speak to someone. And then here you are being so kind as well. I can't even remember the last time I spoke to somebody that was just kind straight away, and I'm sorry. If you really want to know, my parents are alcoholics. Yeah, it's been rough for sure. The only reason that I stayed around so long or did what I did was for my sisters, but they're gone now. Oh no, they're still alive. It's just another family looks after them now, but I can't see them. No, it's okay. It's for the best. It just is how it is. But yeah, I tried to stay at home after they went, and things just got worse. So I couldn't take it anymore, and I walked out. And well, what do you do when you leave home with no money, and nowhere to go, and no one to take care of you. It's just been weird. I wandered the streets for a couple of weeks until I figured that I needed to find shelter. And then I've just been hopping from place to place ever since. It's okay. This is why I didn't want to tell you. I know it sounds like a sob story, but it's just my life, and I'm okay. I'm fine. I don't really need anyone to look after me anymore. To be honest, well, do you ever feel like your purpose in life is to look after other people? Like, some people were made to be looked after, and some people were made to be the ones looking after them. Exactly. I'll see my sisters one day. I'll be able to look after them again. But until then, I just need to try and find my way and stay afloat. Views like this really help. You don't have to be sorry, really. You've been kinder to me tonight than anyone else has. For the last few months, maybe even years of my life. You're not much of a talker, are you? I'm kidding. I know, you've just been listening. And it's fine, because once I get going, I can talk for England, so I'll do enough talking for the both of us. I can see all of London from here, you know. Yeah. It's one of those rare views that I guess you only know exists if you come up here. Yeah, it is so beautiful. Sometimes I sit here and I'm just amazed at how the city never sleeps, you know? There's always something happening. It's kind of comforting in a way, don't you think? I suppose when you're trying to sleep, it's a little bit different, but it's one of the things I love most about this city. I can sit here and feel the wind blow through my hair, feel the cold prickling my face, and just watch everything happening beneath me. All these little cars and people and lights, and just know that the world's still turning, even when I need to stop for a little bit, even when I need time. Everything still happens. Everything doesn't just stand still because I do. Have you ever walked around the city at night? Well, you're very smart then. It can be really scary, just walking around by yourself at night. But you see things that you don't see in the day. Like sometimes I'll wander over Millennium Bridge just to smell the nuts that they cook there. Yeah, they always roast them in honey and it just smells amazing. Like, if warmth had a smell, that's what it would smell like. It just smells comforting, and if I could make a home for myself, that's what I'd want it to smell like. I like your smile. I do. You have a very warm presence. You remind me of those nuts. You must have a lot of friends. Really? You sound a lot like me. I always wanted a lot of friends. I always felt like I wanted to belong, have some kind of group of people like other people do. But I could just never get it right, you know? Sometimes I think maybe I'm just hard to understand. I don't see things the way that other people do. I've seen things through different eyes, and I know it makes me different. What do you mean? Yeah. I guess I've never really thought about it like that. My world is different to other people's. I do fit in my own world. Yeah. I like to think that everything I've been through hasn't changed me, but I know that's not true. I am different, and I'll always be different. I just hope that that's not going to be a problem for other people. You're so sweet. No, really, you are. I'm sorry. I feel like I've hijacked your quiet evening on the rooftop. Yeah, but sometimes it's nice to have time to yourself. And this is the perfect place to come and reflect and just be alone. I'm out here most nights, yeah. It's my favorite place to be. You're welcome to join me anytime, and if you want me to leave at any point, so you can be alone, you just tell me. Thank you. Hey, lay down with me. I just want to show you something. So, it's hard to make out anything with all the light pollution, but if you look right there, do you see that? Just that? It's like a glowing purple light, isn't it? I don't know what it is. At first I thought it might be a star. Maybe. I only ever see it when I'm up here. I was starting to think that I was going crazy, but well, I'm glad that you can see it too. Hey, can I ask you something? What made you come to London? Oh, so you're a little wanderer like me. I like that. I like you. You don't have to say it, just 'cause I did. Really? It is a little hard to believe, yes. It's been a long time just feeling like I'm unlikable, undesirable by society, you know. It's okay. I know that my brain tells me these things sometimes, and I know that they're not true. I'm sure everybody has that as well, but the voices in my head, those voices, they just get really loud sometimes. You get it too? That's exactly how it feels. Maybe I just have too much time on my hands to think about stuff lately, but I often wonder what everything means. Like this, meeting you tonight, talking to you. I got to a point recently where I felt like I was gonna be alone forever, No one was ever gonna talk to me again. No one else was ever gonna understand me again. The only thing that speaks to me lately is the universe, But then, you come along. Thank you. I don't know what it is about you, but you're so easy to talk to. It's almost like talking to a mirror or something. Scary how similar we feel, isn't it? Well, I'll make you a promise tonight. Even if we never see each other again, you'll always have a friend in me. No matter where you go, what you do, I'm gonna be here, knowing that you exist. I'm gonna be wishing you well. I hope we get to see each other again too. But the universe doesn't often give me what I want. So, just take my promise. And no matter what happens, I'll always be here. You'll always have a friend in me. Really? I mean, if you want to, actually, a hug would be amazing. You really want to hug me? Wow, you're so warm. You warmed up. Nothing, I'm sorry. It just feels really nice. You're one of those ones, the ones that look after others. I can tell. Am I? I feel like I might cry. You have no idea what tonight has meant to me. Yes, I suppose it is strange. I never expected to share this secret rooftop with anyone else, let alone the kindest person that I think I've ever met. But all I've done is talk at you. Well, you're a very good listener, and I'm very grateful. I don't want to keep you. Me? I don't have anywhere to be. I'm just gonna be here. Yeah? I am more than happy just staying here in your arms, looking out at the skyline. It's fine by me. You really are the kindest person I've ever met. I'm sorry if I fall asleep. I haven't felt this safe. Ever, I don't think. In my eyes, Okay. Thank you.